The aardvark, also known as an ant bear, is a nocturnal animal, which means that it is most active at night. It sleeps in a burrow during the day. Aardvarks are unique creatures found in the African Bushveld. They have a long, pig-like snout and a long, sticky tongue. They have donkey-like ears and excellent hearing. They also have a keen sense of smell. They feed almost exclusively on ants and termites. The aardvark has big claws which it uses to dig burrows and excavate termite mounds. Its body is covered by coarse hairs and it has a tail. Female aardvarks give birth to a single offspring at a time. One might note that the aardvark helps other animals by digging holes that smaller animals can rest in during the day. Jackals, pangolins, porcupines, civets, hyenas, wildcats, wild dogs and warthogs are just a few of the animals that use the holes that aardvarks have built as a place to live, hide, or as a safe place to take a nap. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Aardvark. Many animals benefit from your hard work. Another cool fact is that the aardvark is the only living species belonging to the Tubulidentata order of animals. Did you know that an aardvark's tongue is about 12 inches long? That's an incredible 30 centimeters. No wonder it can catch so many ants and termites. Fun fact, the aardvark's name in Afrikaans is Aardmannetjie, which translates as Little Earth Man. The African civet. The civet is a highly secretive nocturnal mammal known for its thick, coarse, silvery gray fur with black spots and a gray and black striped tail. They have a musky scent. They are usually seen singly, rarely in pairs. There are some cute civet pups. Females give birth to up to 4 offspring in the summer. They are omnivores. This means that they enjoy feeding on a variety of food, such as fruit, which helps with seed dispersal of plants. They also like to eat poultry, rodents, reptiles, and insects. They rest under logs in dense vegetation or in burrows during the day. Although the civet has a cat-like appearance, it belongs to the Viverridae family, along with genets and linsangs in Africa. They can swim well. Did you know that civets have a black bandit-like mask-like covering over their eyes, giving them a unique appearance? The masked bandit, a civet on the prowl for dinner. The African wildcat. The African wildcat is a petite, attractive cat. Their eyes look like they have been outlined with black coal eyeliner. Females produce kittens of 1 to 5, usually during the summer months. Single cats are usually seen. Here are some kittens in a tree. The cat is shy and nocturnal. They rest in burrows excavated by aardvarks during the day. They also feel secure in trees, in dense bushes or thick grass. They are omnivores, feeding on a variety of foods including birds, rodents, and hares, amongst other things. Did you know? Did you know that the African wildcats were successfully domesticated by the ancient Egyptians to keep mice out of their precious granaries? Here's another nocturnal creature, the barn owl. And another nocturnal animal is the black-backed jackal. The bush baby is a really cute nocturnal animal. The caracal is a medium-sized cat that is nocturnal. The genet. The small spotted genet is a small, solitary nocturnal animal with a cat-like appearance and a slender build. They have an attractive grey pelt with black spots and a grey and black striped tail. Their ears are rounded. As a rule of thumb, the common small spotted genet's tail has a white tip, while the large spotted genet's tail is black-tipped. The large spotted genet is also slightly rusty colored and has slightly larger spots. There is some debate as to how many subspecies of genet occur in Africa, because they are so similar in appearance and may have only minor differences. The elegant build does not vary between subspecies, however. Females produce litters of approximately 2 to 5 pups per litter. They are omnivores who eat a variety of foods, including fruit, poultry, rodents, eggs, insects, frogs, and reptiles. They are usually spotted singly, but are sometimes seen in pairs. Genets belong to the same family as civets, Bavaridae. They are excellent climbers. They are quite small, but can be bold if curious or on the prowl for food. Did you know that genets retreat to the safety of holes that aardvarks have dug if they feel unsafe? Here is a lovely genet. A hippo is another nocturnal creature. So is a honey badger. A hyena is another nocturnal animal. So is a lion. That's a lovely lion and lioness. And here are some cubs. The pangolin. The pangolin is a small, scale-covered creature with a long, sticky tongue that feeds mostly on ants and termites. They curl up during the day to sleep. They live in holes that aardvarks have dug or that they have excavated themselves. Females produce a single offspring at a time. Did you know? Did you know that a pangolin mostly walks on its hind legs, except when climbing rough terrain? A mother pangolin carries her baby on her back or tail. Fun fact: pangolins do not have any teeth. Instead, they consume small stones, which helps them to digest their food. Protected species. Unfortunately, a pangolin's tough scales have been its downfall, as poachers have captured them and sold them to buyers so that the scales, of no real medicinal value, can be used in traditional medicine. Thankfully, the many dedicated men and women in anti-poaching units are doing a sterling job of protecting these and other endangered animals in Africa. The porcupine. The porcupine is a large rodent covered by impressive black and white quills that have very sharp ends. They feed on roots, tree bark, tubers, and bulbs. Females usually produce 2 porcupets at a time. They live in burrows. Did you know? Did you know that the porcupine is Africa's largest rodent? Another fun fact is that porcupines have been known to consume some pretty strange food, including bones and even ivory elephant tusks. And there's a little scrub here, and here is a serval. The serval is a sleek, long-legged, medium-sized spotted cat with large rounded ears and a short striped tail. Females can produce up to 5 kittens at a time. Servals can be observed singly or in pairs. They have a limited habitat range and prefer to live in moist grasslands, marshlands, and wetland areas. They rest in tall grass, bushes, and reed beds during the day. Did you know? Did you know that the serval is an excellent hunter and has an astonishing 40 to 60% success rate when hunting? They capture small mammals, rodents, and birds. And there's a lovely serval. And finally we have the spring hare, which is another nocturnal creature.